gonna say something that might get me in a little bit of hot water, but I think it's a good conversation to have, especially with people expressing their frustration with Trump getting back into office, etc., and their frustration towards the people who voted for Trump. So just bear with me for a minute. I have never seen a pretty Trump supporter. That's what it says, right? And then it is, well, now you have and her doing the face change effect to, obviously make herself look more ugly in her eyes, right? And no hate to this creator at all. This is just something I see pop up from time to time where, like, if you disagree with something, then it automatically, people associate you with being ugly, for example. And this is just a vantage point that I don't really think is helpful at all to, like, automatically go with if you are a Trump supporter, you're automatically ugly, or like it's the same kind of crap that conservatives do. I'm like, oh, I've all of the gay people look like this very particular thing, right? And personally, I've never been a fan of that type of specific correlation because of my own experiences with being made fun of or gone after in the past for how I look for something I literally cannot control. Uh, Speaking of which, I just had a surgery here, so that's what's going on right there. Ignore it. But um, anything that kind of relates one group of people to looking ugly, I just really don't like. Um, and maybe that's moving too woke or whatever, but I think that gets us on a very slippery slope of then automatically categorizing people who look like that group of people that you've created in your mind as being bad. And, like, with that particular connotation that this creator that I used the screenshot of doing the face change thing and, like, making it look like, you know, her face is all fucked up or whatever, uh, that gets turned back on us who have facial differences in a way that is really not fun. So I would hope that maybe you guys can be more aware of when you guys start to do that to other people. Um, and I understand expressing frustration. Believe me, I'm there too. But maybe express frustration in a way that's not gonna throw other people under the bus. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Anyways, I hope I made sense. I'm like day one after a surgery, so maybe I'm not fully back yet. But if anyone has questions about what I'm meaning when I say this stuff, feel free to leave a comment. And I'll try to go into more detail in a bit. But yeah, thanks for watching. Ciao.